Hey y'all, Erica with Time to Shrink. Hey y'all. Hey. Hey. Meal prep, meal prep. It's meal planning time and it is Monday. I usually do this more on a Sunday, but y'all, I have shingles right now, so I'm looking rough, I'm feeling rough, but I wanted to get this done. I wanted to kind of stick to my schedule a little bit. So I'm sure that if you're in the southeast of the United States, you know what I'm talking about. If not, maybe you don't, but there's a humongous storm out in the ocean right now that looks like it's going to hit South Carolina or North Carolina. Could be a category 4 or 5 storm, which Hugo was a 5, which like decimated us when I was a kid. So anyways, the governor has a mandatory evacuation for the entire coast of South Carolina as of noon tomorrow, Tuesday. So I'm coming to y'all with my meal plan, but it is going to get jacked, that meal plan. So I don't even know whether I should go over it. So I don't know if this is pointless or not, but let's go over the meal plan. What I had planned was, this is my planner, all my notes. Let's see, there's my meal plan and then all my extra stuff. Anyways, so the plan was Monday night was going to be pizza casserole with some Caesar salad. Tuesday, chicken Alfredo with spinach and broccoli. Wednesday, grilled pork with veggies. And Thursday, I was going to do a chicken mushroom casserole, which is my kids' absolute favorite. And then Friday, pizza night. And then we were supposed to be out of town on Sunday. Now, here comes the chaos and how it's going to get jacked. We have family on the South Carolina coast, so there's a mandatory evacuation, so that means they're coming to us. So, number 1, I have shingles. Number 2, I spent all this time, I knew the hurricane was out there, spent all this time this weekend getting our meals, like our food ordered and picked up, and lots of extra water. Somehow, I'm gonna blame it on the shingles, crazy how I felt, but I forgot to plan for my family and all the extra people. So luckily I have a really stocked fridge and we should be fine. We'll be fine, but it may not look like what I have planned. Meal prep wise, I had planned to do some fat bombs, an egg casserole for my kids. Let's see what else. I was gonna make something with pumpkin because I have some leftover pumpkin open in my fridge, planning to do cookies probably, and maybe like a pumpkin cake even. And then prepping for kids' lunches. Well, I don't need to do that because they are home. Prepping is not as important if everybody's just gonna be here and can pull their stuff out of the refrigerator and all of that. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna lead right into meal prep here. I'll show y'all what I did this week for meal prep and when I did the meal prep, when I did the first half of the meal prep, I had no idea that schools were gonna close this early. The second half of the meal prep was gonna be my cookies and my kids' lunch stuff. So turns out I caught that in time and didn't do all that extra prepping that I didn't necessarily need to do as far as the lunches. So without further ado, here, let's go into meal prep. Hey y'all, we are going to be doing meal prep for the week. It's Monday. I am not feeling super hot. I'm in my jammies, weekend vibes, even though it's Monday. So as always, I'm starting with my bacon. probably still gonna make one more pumpkin type thing. And I did make those fat bombs, which was on my meal prep, but I forgot to tell y'all. I've had fat bombs on there forever and just didn't get them done. So anyways, I wanted to just come back and wrap this up and say my family is now not coming from the coast. There's a mandatory evacuation from our governor, and they live on the beach and they're staying. So this girl's emotionality, this girl is flipping out. I'm flipping out. Why would they not come? Why would they not be safe here? So now I've got to freak out and worry. I'm gonna be worrying. I can't help it. I'm gonna need mega Xanax this week. Plus I have this hugely stocked fridge. I did end up sending my husband for way more food and water. So I have so much food for no reason. So y'all pray, please pray for my family and everybody else's families and all of the people that decide to stay anyways. You know, I guess because I'm a nurse, I think of it this way, but you know, first responders and everything end up risking their lives if the people that chose to stay when they were told not to get in danger. So, you know, EMS and fire and all of them, you know, they have to stay, and then they end up risking their lives for the people that didn't listen. And so that freaks me out too. You know, just all around, I'm not happy that they're staying when we have great places for them here. But you know, you can't make up other people's minds. So we'll just freak out and worry, and it is what it is. All right, bye y'all. What was that? All right, bye y'all. We will talk again soon, I am sure. And I hope you enjoyed this meal prep, and I hope maybe you even try some of the meals that I talked about. And I will be filming later in this week when I make the chicken mushroom casserole, if I can. You know, we could get major winds here too. We could run out of power. Last time there was this humongous storm Hugo in our area when I was a kid, we lost power for a week when the storm was this category. So, you know, who knows? My meal, like I said, my meal plan is gonna get jacked one way or the other. So I'll report back later and show y'all what we actually did eat this week and how it turned out. I'll definitely give y'all an update as long as I have power and I can. Otherwise, after that. Bye y'all.